Mrs. Brooks, let me show you our cutting board.
Okay.
Right now we have two sides to it. For a low vision person such as yourself, the black side against the light background would probably be better for you.
I agree with you, and I need one of these.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's move on to the stove. Mm-hmm. Our stove is marked with high marks, which makes a bump on the top. You should be able to feel a bump on it.
Oh, I do.
Okay. Now we're going to turn the stove on. All right, so we'll turn the burner on. Okay, if you feel where the position of the knob is now, it should be at 9 o'clock.
It is.
Okay. Now let's keep turning it. All right. You can feel
At
medium
6
flame.
now.
Okay, that's 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Also, I'd like to show you our oven mitts, our long oven mitts.
Okay.
We have to usually encourage people to use 2, especially if you're going to be taking something in and out of the oven.
Oh, good
Right.
idea.
Protects your arms all the way up to the elbow.
Yeah.
Put our oven mitts back on top of the microwave. I'd also like to show you our cabinet and how we've organized it. We've arranged our canned goods on the second shelf according to the types of things that there are. On our first shelf, we have our spices and seasonings, and we've labeled them using Braille.
Okay.
And if you want to check that out, that should be curry powder. I know you started using your Braille skills.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Good thing I learned some Braille.
Good. All right. We also have our microwave.
Okay.
And this is a very simple microwave. It has a dial to the left and labeled at certain points with the high marks. You can turn it on. Go ahead and turn it up to 2.
Okay.
We also have labeled 5. And usually you're using it to warm things up, so that should fit your needs perfectly. Okay? All right. Good. Okay, Mrs. Brooks, this is our washer and dryer on the right side of our panel here.
Okay.
Now, on the very edge of the knob, you should feel high marks.
I feel
2 bumps there, one on the dial and one on the actual setting. Then we have the center where we have the water level.
Okay.
Okay, and then we have the temperature of the water.
Okay.
Mrs. Brooks, I'd like to demonstrate to you our self-threading needle.
Okay.
You have in front of you a needle in a piece of cork that's attached to a wooden base.
Okay.
At the top of the needle is an opening where you'll bring your thread across, and let's have you try it. Okay? And there's an opening there. If you bring your thread right across and bring it down, you should hear it snap into place.
I just heard it.
Okay, good job.
Oh, what a marvelous invention.
I want to show you some other things. Now, I know you take medication for your diabetes.
Yes.
So a good way to organize it is to use one of these pill organizers. All right. This particular one has some raised letters as well as the Braille for the 7 days of the week. Each day, and you're set.
Great. Okay.
These are organizers and labelers. They're different types of plastic fruits or vegetables or meats. And the whole idea is that you can use these. Say you want to put, label your can here.
Okay.
If that was a can of tomatoes, you would place it on top of your can.
Good identification.
And it'll stick right there. You put it in the cabinet and you're set.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Good. Now, hold on to this cup.
Okay.
I'm going to insert this liquid level indicator on the side of it. Okay, so hold on to your cup, and as you pour some water, I want you to pour it into the cup. All right?
I hope I don't go
Let's
over
see
the
what
top.
happens. I don't think that'll happen. There you go.
Amazing.
Yep, you'll have that sound, that buzzing sound. Will go off as soon as the water reaches the level or whatever liquid that you have in that cup
good
reaches it.
invention. Oh.
And one last thing that we have is large print checks, also with the raised lines.
Oh, okay.
So you can have both opportunities for somebody with low vision like yourself. So you can go ahead and fill that check out.
Well, let's see. I believe today is the 6th. 99. And I'll make it out to myself.
So just write me a check for $1 million.
Oh, I wrote
be
it to
set.
myself. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
It went too fast. 1
Well, you gotta
million
pay
coming
yourself
up.
first.
1 million. Okay.
Good. Good job.